I'm going to Anandrao Circle. I'm going to pick up a parcel. But the best part of this parcel is that I have only 48 hours with this parcel. So stay tuned.
This could be magical. Whoa, whoa. This could be magical. Whoa.
I've just picked up the GH5 from FotoCircle and exactly 48 hours I have. So right now it is 6th October, exactly 2 o'clock, and I have exactly 48 hours. So Monday before 2 o'clock I need to return the camera back to FotoCircle. So whatever shots you see from now on, it's all going to be shot on the GH5. So the GH5 has a micro four thirds sensor. This sensor was originally designed by Panasonic for their mirrorless cameras. Well, the GH5 is a mirrorless camera, but it's not a full frame, it's not an APS-C, it's a micro four thirds sensor camera. So the first time I held the GH5 in my hand, I felt really comfortable holding the camera. Didn't feel that I'm holding something too big or something too small. It just fit right in my hand. It was really comfortable holding the GH5 in my hand. Okay, so the one thing that really I love in the GH5, it has a flip out screen. So right now when I'm shooting this video, I can actually see myself and I know what I'm shooting in the video. Okay, so the awesome part of this camera is that it can shoot 180 slow motion. So with 180 slow motion, it actually shoots the thing without any audio. And the 180 slow motion is actually slow motion. So it's not anything that when you go in post-processing you have to slow down the clips, nothing. It's actually 180 slow motion. Okay, a quick update, whatever audio you're listening is directly from the GH5. There is no external microphone. I've not used my Zoom H1, I've not used any of my Lavia mics, I've not used the Rode mics, nothing I've used. So whatever audio you're hearing is directly from the GH5. So the GH5 comes with a 5-axis in-body stabilization. It has a roll, pitch, yaw, X-axis and Y-axis stability. So the clip you're seeing right now is shot at 180 frames, handheld.
Once then we're done, I'm gonna light up the sky, gonna play it strong, 'cause I got that fire inside, lighting up my heart.
Okay, so the camera has an ISO which the minimum is 200 and the maximum is 25,600. So coming to the shutter speed, well, the camera has a shutter speed of a minute. At the highest value it is at 1/8000 of a second. It's like so the dual memory card is an amazing feature on this camera. So what the dual memory card allows you to do is that 2 SD card slots. So either you could use one as a primary card and one as a secondary card. Alternatively, you could use one card, and once that first card is full, you can use the second card. So it gives you something called as an unlimited footage storage. Okay, so coming to the battery life. Well, I felt the battery life of this camera is really nice. It lasted me almost a full day yesterday. So I took nearly around 400 photographs and the battery was still not even half. That was shot both in RAW and in JPEG, and plus had taken a ton of video. So the battery life on this camera is really nice. Another awesome part of this camera is the 4K 6K burst. So well, the 4K 6K burst, it allows you to take a series of pictures and a particular frame you can actually pull out. I will show you what is 4K 6K. I do have some shots from that. I will drop it in the video. So coming to the microphone. The microphone jack of this camera is located above the tilt and flip screen. It does not interfere with the screen at all. So connecting an external mic and plugging it into the camera is not going to disturb your... It has a clear connection above the screen, so it's easier to flip the screen. Some cameras I've noticed that you need to remove the jack, flip the screen and then connect the jack in for the microphone. But in this camera you do not have this problem at all. The camera has a joystick where you can play around with the focus points on it. So with the joystick you can actually cover the entire screen. So just move the joystick up, the focus point will go up, move the joystick down, the focus point comes down, left, right, diagonals, everything. So controlling the focus points with the joysticks was really fun. I liked playing around with that. And the second thing of this camera is it's a touch screen, so you can actually play around with the focal points with the touch screen. So by just a tap of the screen you can actually change your focal points. Okay. So the build quality of this camera feels really nice. It feels really tough and really comfortable when you hold it in your hand. The grip is really nice. So the buttons feel really deep and firmly placed with the right locations of the camera. So another interesting thing of this camera is how easy it is to use the camera and get started. So I had the camera for just 48 hours and figuring out stuff in this camera was not that difficult. It had a lot of quick access menus, it had a lot of details, it explained the camera menu settings were able to guide you right to the right settings whenever you needed them, and it was really helpful, the camera menu. I didn't have to go around and be searching for a menu or playing around with the menu to find the options that I needed. Finding the options on this camera was really nice. 48 hours with this camera is done and dusted. I'll be returning this camera to FotoCircle in another 4 hours. Special thanks to FotoCircle and Panasonic for giving me this camera for 48 hours to play around with and check the features of it and see how it performs. And FotoCircle is a one-stop shop for all your needs. I'll drop the link for FotoCircle in the description below. Do check out FotoCircle. They are a one-stop need for everything in camera. And if you're a one-man team and you are looking for a camera that helps you vlog, do check out the Panasonic GH5. It's an amazing camera for a one-man team vlogging and videos and photographs, and basically it's a nice all-round camera. All the pictures that I've taken from this, I'll be uploading it on Instagram, so do check out my Instagram handle. I'll be talking more about this camera once I get to play around with this camera more and check out all the features from this camera. So this is not a detailed review, it's just the first impression of the GH5 and what I feel and what I liked about the camera. So until next Friday, see you, bye. Oh wait, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.